It forces you inside of its crotch, but there's not actually a hitbox on the crotch. Like, this whole center doesn't have a hitbox. It's so annoying. Probably the only thing I don't like about that boss. No way, my stream... Oh, okay. My stream died, but we're back. Let me look at... God damn it, yeah. What the hell, my stream... Did it die on OBS? No, OBS still has it going, but Twitch has it completely reset. Whale thick. Congrats on first again, Drifter. Oh, no way. Will it play music now? Maybe if I reset it now. Maybe now. Maybe that's what I need. Nope, it's still not playing music. Dude, what the fuck? This thing, like... this thing broke so hard. You know what? Alright. We'll get that, We'll get that in-game music going. Alright, let's take out the Onyx Beast. This guy's gonna be a pain in the ass. Because he's the full-grown beast. There's a chance I might... Oh. Yeah, Wild Strike's like on this guy. And he's just... How did that hit me? Goddamn lingering hitbox. Dude, I was in front of... What was that? And I'm out of here. And he's charging. You know what? We might just have to come back to this guy. Oh, you can't even jump that. Yeah. We're gonna come back to him. We're gonna come back. He is just too much. He's the full-grown version. He is just too much for us right Let's go do Godric's. You got donkeyed? Oh yeah, I did. Challenge run. Defeat an invading player before every boss. That would be difficult to set up. I'm not sure how you'd set that one up. That might be possible. How would you even no-hit run this boss? Well, I have not done all bosses no-hit. I have just done a no-hit. And in a no-hit run, you just skip that. You have to fight 9 bosses? 10 bosses. You only have to fight like 10-ish bosses in a no-hit. You really don't have to fight a ton. Ow! What the fuck, Mesmer Soldier? Dude! Relax, my god. No hit run all bosses? I mean, that's been done before. There is a man by the name of Gino Machino who is... Oh, shit. Yeah, he has done a lot of different bosses. He's done a lot of different no-hits. I rolled that so early. Okay, yeah. I was pretty sure Wild Strikes was gonna be really bad. I was waiting. Oh, if you want to just get in the corner, I'll stop you. Stop you from backing up in 2 seconds. But yeah, Gino Machino is a dude who's done tons of different no-hit runs. Like, tons. He's done, I think, sorcery only. He's done... I think he has done a... I don't think he's done a random. But he's done an all bosses no-hit. He was, like, one of the original dudes that did the... what's known as the God Run, which is no-hitting Dark Souls 1, 2, and 3 back-to-back. And I believe right now he's even doing what he's calling God Run 3, which is literally every FromSoft game, except for Sekiro, no-hit, back-to-back-to-back. So Dark Souls 1, 2, 3, Bloodborne, Demon Souls, and Elden Ring. Back-to-back-to-back, no-hit. And I think he's currently working on that. But fuck, I don't want to fight a dog, though. Dude. Can you even get into the tunnel? I'm not even sure if you can get in. There we go. Easy peasy. Give me that. That was not worth seems like a roll punisher. Yeah, Assassin is really good at dodging. So usually you can get only like one hit in at a time. The Assassin does have not that much poise, so you can stagger. She does have a decent amount of moves that give her hyper armor, but the moves that don't give her hyper armor, pretty much you can always stagger her out of. The problem is you can't catch her in like a perma stagger, because after like one or two staggers, she will immediately try to do her dodge. And her dodge move, she can't be staggered. And she, like, jumps, like, a full 180 around you. Backstabbed you out of your roll. Yeah. Well, that one was mostly just because I dodged the roll poorly. I rolled way too early. I rolled way too early, so I was coming out of my roll when her grab hitbox touched me. If I rolled just a little bit later, and if I rolled into her rather than away from her, it probably would have dodged it. I wanted to roll away, though, because rolling away allows you to be, like, in the same position as them, which then means you can smack them. Rolling towards her, she would go past you, and you'd have to then turn around and run to her. But that requires me to time my roll differently, and I did not. I skill issue. I'm getting fucking Radagon endgame boss music. Easy peasy. I don't care about being poison. Poison means nothing to me. Let's go fight Patches. See what he has in his shop. Instant death of poison. No. Not quite. Oh yeah, we do have the checks here. Might as well. Oh wait, no we don't. I already did these checks. I did them easy peasy. Also, I have not been using my lantern. I need to use my lantern. Fast travels while poison dies during this. Imagine every time you fast traveled and you had a status effect on, you had to play like a mini game of fuck, what's the Oregon Trail. Every time you fast travel, you have to play Oregon Trail, and you just die if you if you don't do it right. Just gonna say that. Yeah. You died of dysentery. You can't become Elden Lord. Let's imagine the Elden Lord died of dysentery. Seriously? Isn't that the dude that killed the gods? Yep. And his bowels took him out. Ooh. Who's gonna bleed who? Problem is, if he bleeds me... Yeah. That's a fair amount of damage for just a single hit. But all I have to do is just hit him once, and you're open spawn.
Bloody finger. The end
So
is
if I'm
nigh.
not confident taking him on my own...
Justice, blood.
Fucking hell, man. That is so much damage for a single hit. Okay, I just needed Euro to pull him off me for like 2 seconds. I got Meteorite of Estelle? Oh, hell yeah, okay. I'm never gonna use it, because I am leveling 0 intelligence this run. But it's still pretty as well. If I had to play Oregon Trail every fast travel, I'd never fast travel. Pretty much. A no fast travel game. Dies of 1D your mom jokes damage. Don't you mean a D6? Nope, a 1D your mom joke. Were mushrooms really that good, Patches, that now we have to fight? Canon D&D wizard cosplay, yeah. Hey, can you just do your poison spit? Yep, there it is. Free backstab! Into Wild Strikes.
Wait, please! I surrender!
Bitch.
Finally come round, have you?
I'm all oiled up. That was his spit.
True and true.
He spewed oil at me. Okay, can you just thank you?
How did I took you for an innocent?
I need to talk to you so I can forgive you, so I can reload the area, and I can get your
So
freaking
don't
shop.
I'll be ready to.
Wanna see what your shop is. Tell me what your shop entails. Are we in any Discord servers together, by the way? I don't even know.
Yeah. Now they're all. I mean,
Why did I ask about the bandits?
forgot. No.
I got rid of my Discord server while Stormhawk X. I'ma get it. I don't have the dex for it, but I'ma get it because that's a somber weapon, so we can upgrade that one separately. And it's just like lightning damage. It's standard damage and it's lightning. It's just pretty decent. Alright. Well, I guess we're doing most of what we were doing before. You don't want it? Why would I not want it? I can't wield it right now, but it's literally Tish. Because you're weak sauce. Alright. I mean, if I was weak sauce, wouldn't that mean that I want it because it's a good weapon? And if I'm not, if I'm so weak, that means I need an overpowered weapon to carry me. so if I am weak, wouldn't I want it? Hibia Mariner, the non-boss version. Guarding the catacombs? Okay, dude. Get out of my fucking way. what are the stats you can level? I mean, I can level any stats. It's just smart to level, Vigor. Because Vigor is just really freaking good. But before I actually level Vigor... That's 11 pounds to 5. Maybe I just do it now. You know what? Level up Dex. Level up Dex to 15. Let's just do it now. Why not? I can wield that, which actually means I can... Okay, I can't put on that big thing. What about gauntlets? Helm gives me 6, 3. Can't put on that helm, but I can put on the mask. Wait, doesn't this mask... increases strength? This is the mask that increases strength. Yep. Alright. Coolio. And I can put on these gloves. Lighter weapon. But the skill of this weapon, not the lantern. This one. That's also an NPC destroying skill, which is why it's a good weapon. And it enchants the axe with lightning, so you just get extra damage. I'm just gonna run through stuff-wise. I'ma just use the traps. Get rid of that. Okay, it looks like he's standing everywhere but where these... Okay. I can't even get through to him. Okay, let's open up the exit. Arcane to 99 before any other stat. It's funny you should mention that. The same dude. Oh. Jeez, okay. The same dude I was talking about. Now you just get through. I want to get back through to the grace. Okay, there we go. But yeah, same dude who was doing the no-hit runs. He's done certain stat-only runs as well. And I think Arcane's... I think he's done Vigor, Arcane, Intelligence, Endurance. You know, the kind of like weird ones that would be weird to stat only. But yeah, no, so he's... Some of that is existed. I have thought about doing one myself, though. I thought doing, like, an Arcane only would be fun. Hey! Something that can't bleed, but is weak against... Anytime now. Anytime now. There. That hitbox. Good old lightning. Good old lightning. What do the basilisks do in this game? Same thing they do in every game. They spew. In this game, it's called Death Blight, but it's the same thing as Curse. It's the same thing as and all of the other games. They spew Death Blight, and if it builds all the way up, it insta-kills you. they have not changed at all. It's still fucking same from software. Does Elden Ring not have a mostly useless stat like in the old Souls games? Every stat has its use. And this is why Elden Ring is my favorite game. Why it immediately became my favorite Souls game out of all the... Because before, Dark Souls 3 was my personal favorite. Elden Ring trumped it. Dark Souls 3 still holds a special place in my heart because, to me, that's like my go-to, what I always loved in the past. But no, Elden Ring, this is what I mean by I personally believe Elden Ring is one of the most balanced games out there. Now, people can complain and be like, you think Elden Ring is balanced? And it's just like, okay, there are things that may not be balanced in it, and there are weapons that definitely could use tweaking and whatnot. But take any other game, and I bet you it's more unbalanced than Elden Ring. You can make every single weapon work. You can beat the game using solely any weapon. If that doesn't tell me it's a balanced frickin' game, then I don't know. No, and because all the weapons are relatively balanced and all the stats are actually useful, the amount of different types of builds you can do is insane. You can do so many different types of builds. I fucking love it. You dropped it. Gravekeepers. Interesting. If I ever play DS2, attunement to 99 before any other stat, I can tell you, I am probably not ever gonna play DS2 again. And if I do, I am not gonna be running a challenge in it. Like, I don't care for DS2. I don't care to play it again. There's no way I'm going to say, let's go do a challenge running DS2. If I ever do go back to DS2 and play it again, it'll probably be because I'm playing it with someone who really wants to play it. This shit. Luckily, I have lightning. What? Which the shade is weak against. By the way, that's the shade. that is the shade in Elden Ring. Sacred Tear. Oh, that's gonna be... Oh, yes. My heals will actually feel like they heal. Oh, come on. DS2 greater than DS3. I do not like DS2 at all. I will be honest. When I played through DS2, it was not a game that I particularly enjoyed. There are a lot of weird things that it does that I just do not like. However, it does have a couple things that I do like, and one of those things was twin blades. DS2, I did a twin blade run when I played through DS2, and that is what made the game enjoyable. Genuinely, that is what made the game enjoyable. If it did not have twin blades, I probably would have had the worst time ever. But guess what other game also has twin blades? That's right, Elden Ring. So I don't need to go back to Dark Souls 2 to get twin blade. To get a twin blade itch scratched. I can just come here to Elden Ring, a vastly superior game in every way, and I can just do a twin blade. Leave me alone! I'm trying to be invisible here! You're not supposed to see me. Alright. Parkour done. Shade was as weak as you? If it was as weak as me, then how did I beat it? Answer me that! Oh, it's a tree. So. I freaking wrong weapon equipped. Damn! I beat his ass! Alright. Easy peasy. Like the Ultra Great Sword. That's called Great Sword. I just get 2 power stance. See, so here's the thing you also gotta understand. There's an Ultra Great Sword in Elden Ring. DS3's Twin Blade mechanic was awful. I enjoyed it. I like the moveset of the Twin Blades. And they kept relatively the same Twin Blade. Yeah, Elden Ring does have... Well, it's not that they fixed power stancing. Power stancing only existed, you know? Like, they just didn't have power stancing in Dark Souls 3. It just wasn't a mechanic. Then they brought it... What? Oh, it's the light. I was like, what is that? What? Come on. Yeah, so they brought power stancing back. And that is another thing that I do commend Dark Souls 2. They have power stancing. Power stancing is fun. It's just fun. You meant power stancing, not twin blade? Oh, yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, no, power stancing just didn't exist in... Oh, hey, it's you. Jeez, I forgot how long that was. Bitch! DS3 had power stancing with specific weapons that couldn't be infused. Well, it wasn't really power stancing. It was just that certain weapons had a dual wielding function. So that when you two-handed the weapon, it instead used two of them. Like the Sellsword Twin Blades, which are the strongest weapon in all of Dark Souls 3. Oh, and they can be infused, which is why, and they can be enchanted and greased, which is why people just throw lightning onto them. And literally, that is the speedrun tactic. Get Sellsword Twin Blades, throw lightning on them, melt every single boss you come across. Because every boss in that game also is like, wait, the lightning. What was I gonna go do? I could go do well, actually, do I have any Sombra ones? I don't have a single Sombra. And I have one smithing, which means I can't even smith. Let's go do this other Everjail. They have a great sword named Ultra Great Sword. I want two of them. I'm pretty sure that exists here. I'm pretty sure there's an Ultra Great Sword in Elden Ring as well. But I do not believe it's part of the Greatsword class. I believe the Ultra Greatsword is part of the Colossal Greatsword? Because there's Greatswords, and then there's Colossal Greatswords. Or Colossal... Dude, there's axes, there's great axes, there's great swords, there's colossal weapons, there's so many different things. Ancestral Spirit. Alright. You're gonna be a pain in the ass. You run away half of the time. Yep, there you go, running away. I missed and I couldn't recover from this. God damn it. Thought I dodged that pretty well. The reach! I just don't have the reach to smack his leg as he's walking past right there. Okay, he runs away one more time, but I should have him here. There we go. Yeah, looked it up. It's named Greatsword, and then it's in the Colossal Greatsword classification. Yep! Because in Elden Ring, you don't just have Greatswords. You have Colossal Greatswords as well. And even beyond Colossal Greatswords, you do have Colossal Weapons, which are big weapons that don't even count as Greatswords. You also have axes, great axes, and colossal great axes. So there's that. I fucking love just the diversity in Elden Ring in weapons. There are 40 different weapon types. It's awesome. Once I get it, I'm gonna find someone to drop me another one. So you can power stance with as long as you have two weapons of the same category, so as it would have to be another colossal greatsword, not a greatsword or anything else. Astrologer's Hood and Smithing Six, okay. But you can power stance as long as they're two of the same weapon class. Which is fun when you power stance a somber weapon with a smithing weapon of the same class, so that the smithing weapon is infused with whatever the boss is weak against, and then the somber weapon is just a weapon that has, like, really high damage. Oh, hey, look at that! Cragblade! Speaking of, cool-ass weapons, I'm not going to be using it because it requires a lot of stats. How many stats does it require? Heavy thrusting sword, 37 dex. Is that? Oh, that's Godfrey. I thought that was Consort Redoom. I thought that was the final boss of the DLC. No, it's just Godfrey. Fine. And you have, dude. Can I get a somber 1? What a somber 8? I need a somber 1. I'm gonna start running into, can I beat Godfrey right now? I think I can. I mean, I should be able to beat most things in the Limgrave region, just because they should be scaled down. Oh, yeah, that's wonderful. Nope, that's... I need to regain stamina. Okay. Run away. I'm fighting him on a hill, and it's not good. I should fight him off of a hill. Come this direction. Good. And then he immediately went back down. I did that boss hitless. I am too used to his moveset, practicing it for hitless, that, like, even though I haven't done hitless in a long time, my muscle memory just kicked in. Deathrite Bird? I don't want to deal with a Deathrite Bird. We're going the other direction. A patch made some of its attack faster too. I haven't went back and read like all the different patch notes. If you ask me to compare like patch release patch with modern Elden Ring patch, I mean I can tell you all the shit that the modern patch, like what's currently on the modern patch, but I could not tell you like when it appeared on the patch. Someday to make an Apollo Sun God cosplay to run. Apollo Sun God? Like, just Off of any specific game, or do you just mean like the Greek dude Apollo, like the Greek god Apollo? Because that actually could be a cool build. You can do some like radiant shit. Crouch and roll attacks were made slightly faster. Scaling was updated. Okay. Lantern me up, baby! Yeah, the invisibility helps as long as I don't have to run directly fucking next to them. Oh, that's a legendary. And it was just a... Ah! Pretty useless legendary. Alright. Who is it? Margin. Easy peasy. Frenzy cook. Nothing I can really use. Hey, we're almost, like, back to the same point our other run was. We've almost caught all the way back up. You've made Apollo in every Dark Souls. He gets to use heal stuff. Oh yeah, because isn't like... I mean, Apollo is, the god... sun god, uses the chariot, yada yada yada. But yeah, isn't one of his side things is also, like, healing? Like medicine or something? Or is it Aphrodite that's loved to have medicine? Just to fall in the same point. Dude, if I die at the exact same spot... Dark Souls 1 was my favorite. Well, okay, so here's my question. Apollo's, like, main thing is using a bow. Bows notoriously suck. Like, I love From Software, and to be fair, a bow is always... What the... Where the fuck did you come from? Go back. I love FromSoft, and I love their games. But if I'm being honest, a bow is my go-to fantasy weapon. In every fantasy game, stealth and bow and arrows are always my go-to. I like being a stealth archer. I have always been a stealth archer since I was, like, a teenager. Way before Skyrim made it popular to be a stealth archer. But that was always my go-to. From Software bows in every game have sucked. So with Apollo's main weapon being a bow, have you actually just done bow all runs? Or do you usually have something to go on top of that? Use a bow in a lot of games? I can say that Elden Ring bows are better than any other bow in any of the other Souls games, but they're still not, like, the best. Okay, I do have a sense of... Yeah, they're still not, like, the best ones. They're a lot better than they were in any of the Souls games. Especially because you have different Ashes of War and things you can do. You can apply status effects. It, not the duo. where they both attack me immediately. But I will gladly take one on. And I'm pretty sure, yep, this unlocks them. Well, I guess kind of stun locks them. Dude, can you guys not be fucking together? Jeez. Yeah, this is normally what you do. Normally you can get one of them to approach you while the other one sits back. Pretty much every duo or trio boss in Elden Ring has this mechanic, where you can usually get one to advance further than the other. But then they have that freaking side jump back move. Let's see, and now they're just... Ooh, yes. Can I bait you? Can I bait you so you jump back? I have to be careful that she doesn't appear on the side. I'd really prefer not to mog out of this vault. I don't want to lose 8,000 runes just because you guys bleed through my heals and literally everything. God, is she hold? And she turned it back. Well, now they're both super low, but I'm out of heals. Guys, separate. Please. Please, separate. Please. Welcome in, Felis. I'm trying to beat his ass. Yep. Oh. Oh, I missed. Okay, well now I'm like one hit away from this. Do I have... I don't have anything, do I? Ooh, I do have the stew. That gives me resistance. Dude, stop freaking running. There we go. I'll take the stew. Woo, baby. Spear was an awful weapon in DS1 and DS2. Spears are great in Elden Ring. Alright, I need to heal. There's a grace right over here. We'll just grab it real quick. Please. Okay, yeah, I should be good. It's like I don't want a random enemy just coming and smacking me. You should stop getting hit. I'm trying, Felis. I'm trying. It's been a while since I fought some of these bosses, so I am really out of practice for some of them. Can you imagine? I literally fought Godfrey, and I no-hit Godfrey, and then the fucking Nox sisters show up, and I get smacked and almost died. I don't know. What am I doing? Let's go check the shop over here. If it has the Somber 1, I would be so happy. The Nox weapons are good. I like a lot of the silver weapons.
What has been and how can I help?
Dude, I can't get a somber weapon anywhere. Or not a somber weapon, a somber stone anywhere. Let's go do the cave. Go back this way. Cave time! I really need to use this lantern more. I feel I haven't been using it nearly as much as I should be. DS2 bows were absolutely valid weapons for any boss. Dang. I mean, that's nice. Ooh, money. Can I? Okay. I just didn't want to aggro the hand. And there's a worm, a finger worm. Oh no. Get me the fuck out of here. Who's the boss? Dancer! Wait, didn't we get Dancer of Ra here before? At least we have the armor to deal with Dancer. Yeah, bitch. You got no heals. I just need to wait for my stamina. Yeah. Didn't know I could dodge by jumping, did ya? Good way to dodge the frickin' dancing weapons. Okay, let's go. Let's head to that catacomb. Well, we'll do the Erd Tree first. We'll do the Erd Tree first, and then we'll do the catacomb. The Artemis build, you sword cheated. Consider she's the goddess of the moon. And magic is often associated with the moon. I cheated that way. Well, just if you didn't know already, the Elden Ring lore is that there is an entire genre of magic that is based around the moon. All of the glintstone magics are based around the moon. A dawn? Okay. Can I? Man, he gets some big hyper armor during that. There we go. Because it takes a while for those things to actually... Can you stop casting it? There we go. What are you dropping me? Damn, you take a while to die. Bloody finger and okay. Useless items. Wonderful. Writes down Artemis build, Elden Ring will happen. Yeah, dude, there's literally 3 different spells in the game where you conjure a moon to blow shit up. 3 different spells. Not just 1 or 2. 3 different moon spells where you literally just conjure a moon. Fuck shit up. Ooh, that's a revenant. Run as far away as we can. Ooh, that's a legit. Oh, I forgot. No, you couldn't. We're just not gonna speak of that. Also, I just realized that I never grabbed the Grace at the front. And now I'm out of these. Not only did I not grab the Grace at the front, I didn't grab the Grace, and I didn't sit at the Grace. I'm an idiot. Right after a boss fight, too. I'm distracted by you guys in chat. Talking to you guys, I'm forgetting about everything. Okay, let's rest. I will bring the Revenant back, but that's fine. Phew! Actually, I have enough to level up. Might as well pop another level into Vigor. We'll get Vigor to 40, and then we'll actually start popping our Endurance so we can wear better armor. Because we've had better armor for a while. Just can't equip it because we don't have a good enough equip loop. Oh, sure, blame chat. I'm not... Okay, well, I guess I kind of was playing chat. Pulling up the fire just to make sure the Revenant doesn't fall on. Shit doesn't look like the Revenant. Okay. Let's grab the item over here real quick. Crystal knife. Alright. Oh, Lionel's armor. Alright, we really need to up endurance to grab that. Lionel's armor is good armor. But it is some hefty, boy. It is some hefty armor, but it's good. Ah, shit. Oh, we're gonna rest with Grace real quick. Dude, Knight, chill. You ain't catching me. Alright. Let us see who's in the catacombs. A cow? Okay. Ow! It's the twin balls. It's the one who uses the flail. Ow! And I'm literally just running into his ass. Easy peasy. I went a little low there. I probably shouldn't have went that low. It's me. It's Drifter. Drifter's in there. go down the other way. Do I really? I'm pretty sure that's too far of a drop. This is a fine drop. Pretty sure that's too far of a drop. You die? Nope. I am doing better than I did on my last run. On my last run, we were just a little bit further ahead than we are now, and I had died all five of my lives. Were gone. I haven't even died once! So this run's going a lot better. You didn't see me, but I was pickpocketing. Because you haven't played the game yet, Drifter, and I don't want to spoil stuff, I'll let you in on a little hint. There is a place where if you die, a dude loots your corpse. I'm not gonna tell you where. I'm not gonna tell you what he loots or anything. But just keep in mind that is a mechanic in this. Broken room. That's a bear. Not a rune bear, so it's much easier to deal with, but it's still a bear. Oh, hey, bear! You were silent! I did not hear him chasing me. I did not hear a single footstep. No way. And I just got Morgan. Dude, Okay, we have now entered the territory of I don't know what weapon to use. Because Great Stars is another really good weapon. Back it. I want to get my checks. Grounds that. Not gonna use it. Crafting. Smithing 5. You know what? That's all of the item checks. We'll go back up and reset our flasks and health, and then we'll just head straight to the boss. Checked all the items I wanted to. Plot twist, I'ma loot Patches. Oh yeah, and you plainly saw that, yeah, Patches is still in this game. The iconic in every From Software game stuff is still here. Patches is still here. Dude's existed since Demon Souls. He will continue to exist. The Moonlight Greatsword has existed in every single FromSoft game through some variation of itself. It exists in Elden Ring as well. What's that? Oh, it's an onyx. I was just like, is that a giant curled up? Owie. I rolled too early. And now he's charging. Owie. me, I won't back. There we go. I knew he had to be low on his stance. I greeted. Greeted for that final hit. All right. Okay, now it's time. What pain in the ass do I want to deal with first? I still don't have any somber. Patches will outlive your existence. We'll see. We'll see. I might get to the point where I can kill him in this run. To be fair, it's like... I mean, to be fair, I could go kill him right now. And it wouldn't really pose me any threat. I am nowhere close. I have a 6, I have a 7, and I have a dragon, which is the final upgrade. That's pretty much a 10. I have a 6, a 7, and a 10. I should go to round 2. We're gonna go fight whoever the Margit boss is. Hopefully, the Margit will actually... We're gonna level up first, in case I do have to mog out. I did. Doobity-doobity-doo. Bam. Bam. Great arrows. Not anything special. Cannon! You remember the hand weapon in Dark Souls? Which hand weapon? Can you get out of here so I can rest in peace? Alright. Do I have to mog out, or can I do this? Who is the boss? Hippo! I can do Hippo! Okay. I see that and immediately get hit by that. Hippo's also weak against lightning, so I'll take it. No, that didn't give it to me. Is this? Yep, all the pins and needles. I don't know why we're so heavy there. Dude, I can't even see, like, what move he's doing. Okay, I saw that one. Well, there's all my heals. No, not that move! That was a little too close for comfort. A little too close for comfort.
smoldering with thy meager flame.
Darkhand. Oh, Darkhand. Yeah, I remember Darkhand.
The hands of the fell omen shall rule.
Forgive me.
Your recorded
I've been
clip
to
looks
see
like you
whether
made
I'm-
out with
It seems torrent, whereas I know there is, but I can take gathering. Bear let my hand.
It's been a while since I played Dark Souls 1. I should go back and play it. Been playing way too much Elden Ring, too much Night Rain, and too much... Well, too much Silk Song, really. That came out, and that took up like 2 weeks of my time nonstop. Okay, let's offer all of our shops. Okay, shop 1 had Omen Killer, which served us well for a while. 2 had Smithing 2s, which I don't need. It did also have the Strength, but I also don't really need that. 3 had Smithing 4s. And this had a Somber 8, which I believe I already have. Shop 4 had a Somber 5, which I don't need. This one had a Somber 9, which I believe I do need, but I'm way too expensive. And you have a Somber 9 and a single Somber 1 and Somber. You also have Hook Claws, and you have the Sword Blades, which are decent weapons. But other than that, you got shit for nothing. Dark Souls Remastered on level 400 plus before new game. But jeez, I'll be fair. I have rarely ever went into new game plus on any of the games. I usually always Smithing 2s. Servers 3. That's the which. I usually always just start brand new profiles. Rarely do I ever just go in, because usually after beating the game, I want to be like, okay, now let's start from the beginning and do a different build. Somber. Well, Round Table Hold had nothing. Selin is the only other shop I can think of that is accessible to me currently in Lingrave. He does not have a Somber 1, or if there's not a Somber 1 somewhere I can check. This is gonna suck. That is a hell of a caravan. You have a Pumpkinhead, a Rot Knight, Bofa, Magic Flower, a Guardian. Jeez. Can I get off? Thank you. Jeez. Pushing the dismount button 20 times. Oh, you're a clean rod knight. Okay. It stun locks. Oh, is this the... Oh, no. I almost thought this was the, duo battle. There's a duo. Yo! Selena, liking the fit. How you doing?
Well, but one must choose. I was as a revive. You still? Very well, but I refuse to anticipate.
If you have a Somber, you have actually shit. But I did get a scroll.
Very well. I'll be sure to never lose.
Which gave me a piece of armor. That is wait, that is Melania's armor, but 10.9? I think 13. Yeah, it's Melania's armor, but it's worse than my current armor. All right. Okie dokie. Did I do my fort height? Oh my gosh. And I got the armor of height. Oh! I never did, I don't think I ever did box item check. Let's go do his item check real quick. 'Cause I would really like a somber weapon. Or a somber stone. For my somber
Oi.
weapon.
You there?
Talisman.
Did you help us out, Cully? Some clue. You were.
Yo. Ram. Chill the fuck out.
You were just. Thank you. I was put and I ended up. Oh, when they. And so this is. I hope. Or.
Gold Rune 1. Fitting, I guess. Every soul you crush is 99. Never 100%. Ooh. And that was a waste. Oh, dude, I am running out of checks. I never got the sell-in? Okay, whatever. I thought I got the thing over there. Well, let's see what's at this encampment. There's 4 item checks at this encampment, if I remember correctly. God damn it. I was wondering, I'm like, there's an enemy that would go. Ooh! That's actually not a bad talisman. And it's the 2-headed, which means it's the upgrade. I still think my skill talisman is better. Just because my skill talisman is the only thing giving me extra damage to my tornado. Seeing as how I can't Somber 3! I actually don't believe I had a Somber 3, so I mean that is a good check. Isn't there an item check over here? Ow! Oh, there it is. It's in the middle. And it's just a flash. There's an item check over here as well. We've gotten to the boring moments where it's just me running around trying to find a somber one. I could finish off the remaining 10 enemies, the 10 bosses I have. It'd be really nice if I could have an upgrade. Oh, hey, look, there's the Red Bear Claws that the one dude was using against me. And I already got it. Right there. Let us... Let's go. Let's go to the castle. At least we can go see what boss is in the castle, and the castle does have a fair amount of item checks. More or less do cosplay builds. Reaper, Artemis, Apollo, or okay, okay. See, I have done cosplay builds in the past. I did. Sorry, dude. I've done cosplay builds in the past, but when it came to like, oh, should I do cosplay builds on stream? I kind of came down to it, dude. There's like tons of people who do cosplay builds all the time. Cosplay builds are probably the #1 thing done by people who play Souls games. So what I wanted to do, and why I have it, I believe I have it as a redeem. There's a redeem to do OC cosplay builds. And the idea behind that is for people to take, like, their D&D characters and whatnot, and tell me their D&D characters, and I make a build of their D&D. Because that way, the builds just get so much more complex. Like, it's one thing to just choose someone from a different, a different whatever. Book, movie, show, game. It's one thing to do that, and then you just be like, oh, well, here's some items and these. I want to do one where it's just like, no, this is my D&D character who, like, prays to a thunder god and, does a bunch of this and that. And then I'm like, I can make that work. And I try to create, like, a very unique build. That pairs well. My reasoning behind that, like, you can make so many complex builds. It's crazy. You can combine any of the elements with, like, any other. Damn, you have a lot of life. There's a smithing one. Does that mean I might be able to, I might be able to farm smithing ones? I just keep killing that, Albinor archer over and over. Okay, stop talking to me. Oh my gosh. Fucking dude almost killed me. I can't swing my weapon when I'm in the middle of dialogue.
I'm Edgar, but you can see menials. They gave me foul treatment. I'm sorry, but whatever is this.
And it wasn't even. Okay. Stop your stinking castle. God damn. Thinking eventually doing a cosplay build with a claw weapon. Okay. That could be fun. But yeah, I thought I kind of wanted to show off. That's just Draconic Tree Sentinel. I believe the one from Fair Missoula. Thank you for the Rune 6. I'll be on my way. Okay. Doggo just backstepped off the cliff. But yeah, my reasoning for doing, like, OC, like, D&D character cosplay type builds, whatnot, was to kind of show off just how diverse and complex you can make Elden Ring builds. A lot of people play Elden Ring like they play every other Souls game they've either played, which is a perfectly fine way to play. But usually that's grabbing a single weapon that you end up liking, and then you just upgrade that weapon to max, and you use that weapon through the entire game. You never change anything. You don't really experiment with Ashes of War. You probably don't use grease items. Maybe you give it a status effect. But, like, that's how most people play Elden Ring, as well as, like, every other Souls game. And I wanted to show off of, like, there is an item there, though, that I want. And I wanted to show off of, like, dude, you can make these super complex builds. And so, yeah, I kind of wanted to show that off. And usually when people play D&D, their characters, their like, original characters are complex, using a bunch of different weapons or spells or another Sunburned. Dude, I need a Sunburned weapon. They're using, like, all these complex things. So I figured that was just, like, a great alternative to just be like, yeah, I could build your character in your D&D character. Alright, we have reached 40 vigor, which means we have a total of 1450 HP. Good. 40 is the first soft cap. The second soft cap is 60. Normally I would be upping to 60, but we have so much good armor, I want to start upping our endurance. Like, I gotta start upping our endurance. Smithing. Okay, there's an item check over here. And it was just an egg. You know, in DS2 usually had a normal, not a status effect weapon, and the other hand was a status effect. Yeah, and sometimes that can be good. Sometimes you have a status effect weapon. Is that? I can do a Dragon's Console. I've already done one. I can do the other. I think one of the animals just ran off. And it's silent. I thought if he got in his nowhere behind him, that move wouldn't catch him. Oh, I rolled so early there. he gave me wrong breath. Well, I really am avoiding doing Impaler's Catacomb. Mostly just because the Catacomb is the problem. This Catacomb, regardless of your build, this Catacomb can mess you up. There's an area where you have to go, and there's a lot of enemies in this area. You have to climb a ladder. If any of them hit you while you're trying to climb the ladder, you'll just fall off the ladder and they get free super hit, like critical hits, because you're in a stunned state. Which pretty much just means that they will probably kill you if they hit you on the ladder. No. I just came in here so I could do the item checks. Yeah, so if any of them hit you off the ladder, you're dead. And if you're just like, okay, I'll slow play this, and we'll just kill every single one, and then we'll walk up the ladder, it's like, yeah, guess what? The normal people who spawn here infinitely respawn. Like, half of them infinitely just keep coming back. That element gets applied to the randomized versions. So if you just get unlucky, and it turns out that one of the randomized people there is, like, a really strong enemy, then you just have to deal with a really strong enemy that can just permanently respawn. Which means there ain't no way you're killing it. So you have to find a way to climb that ladder and hope that it just doesn't dodge away from the ice and stab me with a talisman pouch. Oh, baby. I think we go turtle talisman, the stamina recovery. And it's the two-headed turtle talisman, which means it's the upgraded, better version. Love it. Item check over here. Well, that alone might have been worth it. Eternal Darkness. Spell I will never use. I don't want to fight that. That is a Lindell fucking... Okay, I'm just getting rid of you. I am heavy, and I almost died because the hand permaled. I am really... Oh, shit. He's coming out. I'm just gonna unequip that. Okay, I'm good. Okay. Let's just pop the stealth and go behind him. Item! Okay. It was definitely worth coming there. It was definitely worth coming here. Raises attack power with successive attacks. The skill is great, but I'm probably going to be using the skill to enhance my weapon, and then I'm going to be doing normal strikes after, which means the winged sword will get more value out of the winged sword. Shit, is there anywhere I can go for anything? Let's check what the night bosses are at the shack and on the hill. Ooh! These clergymen, okay. It's itchy. It does. Using my no-hit strats when I don't even know what move he's using. It all happened higher. He somehow got on the, like, the raptor up there, so that move didn't even make it down here. Looky there. I also like how I said using my no-hit strats when literally I was just rolling around them. To be fair, my no-hit strats are similar of rolling around him, but at least I can see what moves he's doing. And who's this boss? Edgar with the 2. Okay. Well, can't I just do this? He dodged all of them, but a dog didn't. Adios, Edgar. That's Edgar, not Edgar. Do we go face Gaius? He was one that I was... Bro. So I know it's been... Bro, but want to see you do some parry everything. Oh, a parry only? Oh, Gaius was last. I was thinking this was Gaius. I'm already mixing up my runs, dude. I thought Gaius was this run. Gaius was last run. Look at, it's a fucking Estelle. What was... Oh, I never did it. It was Worm. Right. I can go do Worm. Where the hell is your head? Why the hell are you, like, facing in a different direction? That is not as much damage as I thought. Iframes getting off your horse. Still hit me, damn it. I got one tick of that. Cool. And you're teleported. Oh! Okay, he's, at least I know for a fact that he is, not natural born. He is Stars of Darkness. Because only Stars of Darkness can do that. And you don't like that. I might have to come back to him. He is turning up way too late. I almost kind of wish it was natural born of him. That's a hell of a thing to see coming at your face. Yeah, I'ma just reset. Won't be doing that. You know what? We're gonna go do. We're gonna go do the worm in the middle of the lake. Oh, there's also you that I needed to come back to. Also, I think I got a flask. Oh, I did. I'm still stuck at 4 flasks. Yeah, I'm getting to the point where like I'm getting confused in what I had this run and what I had last run. Not only, but if it's parryable, parry it. I mean, you can go pretty far on a parry only. And you'd be surprised what it turns out you can parry. A parry only run does sound like it could be kind of fun. Dude. Not having an upgraded thing is really coming back to bite me in the ass. I am doing, like, no damage to you guys. Dude. Fucking I didn't get Stano back there, and I probably should have. That's still missed. I was right in the thing of that blade. I'm not even gonna bother trying to keep up the stance damage. Oh, you don't do it 3 times now? Always. Spiked, correct here. Okay, draconic. Wait, didn't I get the toolkit? I got the toolkit via something else, so I think I can do his quest. Oh, maybe I can't. I'm gonna go check the Dragon Communion. The Dragon Communion is another shop. A shop that I haven't yet to check. So I would like to check the shop. And I do have some dragon hearts. I also know Patches is selling a dragon heart for, I think it was $1,000. More seals. Oh yeah, Drifter, another thing that's amazing about this game. And I know it's kind of like obvious of it has a dedicated jump button, and it's like you can jump. Well, the thing is it's not just. I mean, you can technically jump in the other games. It's just shit. Jumping in this game can sometimes be way better than rolling. There are attacks you can jump because you also have jumping attacks yourself, both a jumping light and a jumping heavy. And so you can jump dodge certain attacks and then counter with your own. Like, it changes the combat and makes it so cool. Iron Wet Blade. That's not... I need the wet stone. I need the wet stone to do Ashes of War. Iron Wet Blade. Well, actually, I have two, so I might as well. But yeah, there's even things that empower jump attacks, so you can go crazy. I fucking love that.
Well, I took you no
I
matter
believe
how you're
even having those, even though you don't have the blade, using his Ashes of War. I do have Sacred or Shared Order. Which I could use on one of my... Do I want to use it on a Great Axe? Or do I want to use it on a Great Sword? Maybe the axe... Oh, well, actually, I should be using it on Great Stars, because Great Stars is just an insanely good weapon. I mean, I love the Omen Killer, but Great Stars is... It's bleed, and it's strike damage. So pretty much anything our axe can't cover, our Great Stars can.
back over no matter.
Do I have means of upgrading it? I do. I have means of upgrading it to a +1. Wonderful. Love it. Okay, let's get our endurance up. Only one level. Wait a second. I've been grabbing great runes. I haven't sold in a while. You
Well, I took you no matter it's out you're up.
sell. I will keep 5 of them, just in case. For whatever reason it might be, just in case, I will keep 5. I have a 3, a 6, 7, 8. I know someone sells a 9. So I pretty much have a 6, 7, 8, 9, and a 10. I just need a 1, 2, 4, 5. Yeah, which one of you sells? You sell 1 smithing 1. I need 4 of those, though. That's what sucks. You sell smithing 2s and 5. You sell smithing 4s. You sell somber. That's somber 8. I already have somber 8, so give me that. Was I wrong? Oh, you sell the Somber 5. So I only need a 1, 2, 4. If I get a 1, 2, and 4, I can have a maxed out Somber weapon. Which would be insane. And you sell keys. Oh, there's the 9. 20k, goddamn. That 9's gonna be expensive. But yeah, I just need a 1, 2, and 4 Somber. And I could have a plus 10 Somber weapon. And I am nowhere close to getting... I do go to a heavy load equipping this. I can't drop 2 pens. Okay. I can do that. Let's go do that Death Right Bird. Holy damage, this is going to be a huge kicker. Ooh, wait, I actually had some good tiers, didn't I? And I want to do the blood-sucking one. I sell them, but I refuse to sell them to you. Level up another one in endurance. Makes wonders class. Fire attacks, charged attacks. Charge attacks would be good. Would be good if it didn't drain my HP. And I guess we'll do fire attacks, even though I won't really be using fire. It's worth something. Hey, I just want to note that, again, I have 5 lives, and I still haven't died once. And at this point, I am further than my last run, so... Electric gauntlets. Okay. Why did I do that? Oh yeah, look at that holy damage. Oh shit. I didn't realize that was what he was doing. I hate that. Dude. I think I should start the fight. This is too dangerous to keep going. I am all out of heals. Also, the dancing lion music is fucking insane. Also, why does my weapon not have pull? Did I mess up on the cast or something? Dies 5 times in a row to a random mob. Dude, that would suck. Did I? Oh, it's just a buff that applies to me. What am I thinking? This is shared order. This is shared order. It's, I think, holy order. It's not. It's about to go today. I am going to reset the night because last thing I want is it to turn to day in the middle of fighting and just watch it vanish from my eyes. Hey, you think my music will work again? You think the music will work? Maybe. Oh my gosh, it's working. Oh my gosh, it's working. Don't get me wrong, I do love The Dancing Lion as like one of my favorite songs of, yeah, like in Elden Ring. But I can't beat some of these classic hits from games that aren't really classic at all. Can you? Wow, that actually. Oh, hi! I didn't know you could teleport that fast. Okay, so yeah, it's just something that adds. Oh, I forgot to. How did I dodge that? I have no idea. Dude, how did I mess up that one? Yeah, see, way better of a fight. Way better of a fight. And a smithing. I guess we go do the catacombs. Room 5. Asher for War. Sky Shot. Interesting. I could see what item is in the tower. Hey, a smithing one! Something I could actually maybe use. It's only one smithing one, which sucks. But at least it's a smithing one at all. All three. Can I? Oh my gosh. The rise is open. I know the rise is open. I just opened it. Don't make it so I can't push any of my controls. Revered Spirit Ash. Okay. I am fat. Such intense music. get through this bitch stealth-like. Stealth! Stealth! Alright, this doesn't even have... Okay, is he just gonna keep casting? I'm gonna go freaking kill him. Jeez. Can I sneak past here? Can I sneak past everything? Let me use it again here. And the most difficult Limgrave dungeon completed without a worry in the world. I love it. I freaking love it. Level up more in endurance. I haven't looked at the math. So I'm gonna look at the math now. Well, actually, I currently have this split wholly. So I guess by default, this is just gonna become... What's that? 104 plus 7? 136 plus 29, but then I also get lightning. Let's see what boss it is. Woo! You guys are weak to lightning, I believe. Oh yeah, you guys are. Okay. Easy. Hades' music goes fucking hard. I love it. I still need to beat the Onyx. What are Onyx weak against? I guess they're not, the Falling Star Beast is what I mean. They're not weak against anything in particular. Yeah, they're actually not weak against anything in particular. And it is immune to bleed, so just running Lightning X would be better. Alright, fuck it, let's do it. I really need that lightning on there, or I ain't getting shit done. Dude. Damn, I forget how big that field is. He has opened his third eye. Actually, he's opened his fourth eye. Man, I am never good at that. Right! You have a full laser beam. Dude. I missed that first roll, and I just get destroyed. Oh, locked in, no flasks, no health. Got it done. And we got a key item for it. That's a quest item for later. Alright, that's 27. Let's go do Estelle, Stars of Darkness. I don't think he's weak against anything, so we just try to bleed him out. I think we just try to bleed him out. So we'll be going back to this. Let's not make it split damage, so we are going to... I'm gonna have to go. I'm gonna have to go back to Shug.
Well, I took you for no matter. Lay out your arm.
Hugh. Oh. I have enough, I can upgrade this. Hell yeah, I'll upgrade it too. I just totally just clicked the wrong thing. Honestly. I like how whether it's dex or strength, keen or heavy, it is exactly the same. And then it goes down for quality. And it's better just to stay at standard. I can also unequip that and possibly equip that, which raises strength again. And I can't equip any. Wait. No. Wait, now that I've upped strength. Nope. Still better just standard. Alright, let's go take care of Estelle. Estelle, Stars of Darkness. No, you don't. I'm taking that crit. Holy shit. There we go. Nighty-night is Revere Dash. Wonderful. Okay, actually, what bosses are left? I have completely forgotten. Ulcerated Tree Spirit, Tibia Mariner. Wait, the Tibia Mariner's still alive? I didn't finish the Tibia Mariner? That's it. It's just those two. Okay. Tibia Mariner. Who was over here? Because I'm thinking Black Knight in my head, but that was last. Oh, it was the Omen Killer, right? Because I said I could fight the Omen Killer with the Omen Killer. Honestly, I think just running at him with stars is plenty fine. I can't level up. What am I doing? Sorry. You're going down, buddy boy. Oh, hey. I forget you come all the way here.
How would you like? If you're inclined, then I'll introduce. I have a map in the base, Tim. Very well. I've marked the load. It will lead you.
Alright, yeah, and he tells me about the hidden gateway. Usually I get that when he goes to, Round Table Hold. I gotta check. I need 2 keys. So I need to actually go back to Round Table Hold and purchase 2 keys. Because you need 2 keys to get into that dungeon down below. There's also a fair amount of item checks in that. And I really don't want to do those item checks if I don't have to. 4,000 for your 3 keys? Oh, fuck that. I know there was a key for cheaper in here somewhere. You have a key for 2,000. Take that. And then Kale? No, it wasn't Kale. Isolated Merchant? Yeah, you have more keys for 2,000. You have 3 more keys for 2,000. I'll keep that in mind if I need keys. There are 6 keys back at Round Table Hold. Keep that in mind. Three of them worth 2,000. 3 of them worth 4,000. Poison. Why every time? Why does it just stop my jump? Okay, now the real question is, do I want to do every single check inside? Cleaning controller still? Okay. Adios, bitch. Coming down there with you. Golden Centipede. I don't really have a way to kill that either, and that is technically an item check. Running through there is also a check. Actually, a couple checks. I just really don't want to do them. Let's go see what the boss is first. Jarhead? Okay. Or Jarhead. Pumpkinhead. Get the charged attack. Yeah, it's gonna freaking hurt. Comes out wait. Yeah, that one's I'll hurt it. All right. It's Stormveil time. We're in Stormveil.
It's tightly booked. The guards, you'll breach the... Yeah, you're...
Wait.
The guard, you'll slip.
I'd rather go through the main gate.
It's only...
The gay. Two levels in endurance. Does that mean I can wear gloves? Oh, that means I can wear the best fucking gloves. Wait, these give me 3. This goes from 3 to 6. So they're roughly about the same. If I don't wear that, I can't wear that. Okay. Because we're doing the gloves. Well, actually... 13 to 17. And then... Okay, that's heavy load. Oh, even that... Oh, all of this is heavy load. Oh, I can't... Okay, then... Nope, that's not worth it yet. Oh, even that's heavy load with these pants? What is the difference between 16 versus 10? For only 1 extra defense? Oh, that is so much weight. That is so not worth it. For 1 extra defense. Instead, I go with the lighter weight one, and I get 3 from this and 3 from that. 1 defense or 6 defense? Yeah, I know which one I'm thinking. And I get fingerprint armor. I don't think that's better than Lionel's, but still pretty good. Yeah, let's do the item checks here. Godskin Peeler. And a room. Yeah, it's okay. Keep trucking along. Gotta love randos you can just go through the front gate and not have to worry about Melissa. Do have to worry, I guess, about that thing. I'm gonna grab this Grace. For whatever reason, if I get, like, Godric's Great Rune, come back. There is an item up here on the body. Cool. Oh, I do not care what it is. I just got Golden Vow. We are putting it on a weapon. I don't like that... What is the lightest weight weapon I have? Is it really the Greatsword? Can the Greatsword even handle Golden Vow? I don't even know if the Greatsword can. You have claws for 600. I'm pretty sure I can put them on claws, and they're 2 pounds. Yeah, we're getting claws. Pretty sure... Probably actually should have just checked Golden Vow itself. All melee armaments. Okay.
Well, I took you no matter how you're on.
Ashes of War. Let's see. 9 pounds, 8 pounds. I guess 4.5. I could have put it on the axe. 2 pounds, though. Golden Vow. Doesn't really matter. I can handle 2 pounds, right? I cannot handle 2 pounds. Even 40.4? Really? Wear the circlet, which goes from 3.1 to 2.8, which honestly isn't that bad. That's actually pretty fun. Alright, I got fucking Golden Vow. I'm glad I fucking checked that. That is... Oh. Cleanup job we'll have to do. How about don't? Well, maybe I will. Too late. Already did. Okay, please just do this. That is a red wolf! Why is there just a red wolf there? Frost tree. Any of these. I am running. I did not even check to see what, like, enemies were in this arena. I could have so screwed myself. Please give me something good on any of these checks. Dude. Dude. None of them. Multi-layered rings. Probably one of the best incantations you can get. But I have 0. Quickly, before the dog gets here. Whew. Saved. Dude, just any of them. Any of them. Any of them being a somber one. Please. Alright. So here's the plan. I'm gonna try and do some of the checks. I probably won't do all of the checks. We'll just do the immediate ones here. Then we'll go and see about beating whoever replaces Godric. And then I will probably end stream. Because I think that's a good place. Fitting place there. Great bow. You know what? Why am I not just doing this on my roads? That was way better than I thought it would be. In terms of how much, or how quickly it would take aggro. Golden Horn Tender, okay. Isn't there an item check down here? Oh, yeah, there it is. It was a crystal bud. Kill the worm because their movesets suck. Let's go see what the item. So I'm like, I saw a legendary, I think. And that is cash money. I mean, I guess I can go see what the remembrance. Hey, Songbird 9! Guess I don't have to buy that one in the shop. Still not a somber one, though.
Be proud. Well, tarnished.
Hey, Nefeli Lou, looking pretty dry Dane.
If you ask you, the winds run. I'm certain. I'll pass fellow down, whatever.
Looking pretty dry Dane there. Hey, hey, hey. I need upgrade material. Wish I had some upgrade material. Alright. I beat this boss, and Limgrave is complete. The region is done. We can go. You didn't happen to just get more spells, did you? No, you didn't. What was I coming back to check? Oh yeah, I was gonna check the remembrance. Oh, I need to beat my first... I need to beat Godric before I can do it. Well, guess we aren't checking what remembrance it is. We're just gonna use it. 30? Yeah, there you go. All into endurance. It got me 2 levels. Yeah, remembrances aren't gonna be worth that much cash anymore. Alrighty. I did get a gold. Maybe I should use my pickle foul foot. Save the gold tender for later. It's a fire giant! Oh shit! Oh shit! Where's your foot? That's cheap! I couldn't even see your foot there. I didn't do any damage. I rolled that so poorly. Bring your foot back here. God damn it. Can you not be so close to the edge? I'd rather not fall off. Thank you! And now he starts the fire shit. Which is going to be very bad for me. Yep, because he spawns fireballs! It's okay, I can do this. Yeah, we just play it slow and steady. Please. God damn, that's such a big... Well... I stunned him. Ow. And there we go. We still have phase 2 fire giant that can appear somewhere.
Golden. And one day,
Woo!
we'll return together to our home.
Sorry, I wasn't looking at chat there for a while. Have an OC. Moldy bread gets carried around by party members. Nothing special, doesn't do anything, just washes. Okay. Well, I can't make that into a Elden Ring character. You can go to the next one, right? The area with Melania? Well, for one, I have no idea where Melania is going to be. I mean, eventually I will... Oh! You're a shop. I can check what you have. You have the sewer jockey? mean, I'll just pick that up from you when we eventually get there. And then we have the 10... It's 500, I'll just grab it from you too. Why not? Okay, coolio. Yeah, so I have no idea where Melania will be. Her normal arena? Sadly, no. Now that I have completed all bosses in Limgrave, I can choose to go to Caelid/Dragon Barrow, which is the entire red area, or I can go to Liurnia, which is this entire lake area. I'm going to Liurnia because everything in Caelid is going to whoop my ass, especially without an upgraded weapon. There's no way in hell I am making it through Caelid until I get an upgraded weapon. So next up will be Liurnia. I will have to beat every boss in Liurnia. And if we look... So I have 29 out of 29 in Limgrave, and I have 2 out of 2 in Stormvale. Godric the Grafted being the final boss that I couldn't face until I had completed all the others. Next up will be... Next up will be Liurnia. Liurnia has 25 bosses. And at the peak will sit Academy of Railucaria, which will have 2. One of them being the final boss. That is this center area. So I will be running around Liurnia, killing 25 bosses. Then I can get into here and kill the final 2. Gonna be a lot of more stuff to check, a lot of things to do. I still haven't died on this run, I might note, which means even as a personal best, like, I give myself the 5 life limit just to see if I could hit a personal best. This is now just a personal best. Limgrave completed, 0 deaths. And to be fair, I'm kind of set. Like, I've got some good shit. There's definitely better shit that I can get. I can get some talismans that increase my my equipment load, which means I can wear my tankier stuff, which would be nice. Or I can just get more talisman pouches. I can get tankier tears to put in my flask. And then, of course, upgrade material. I need a lot of upgrade material. So, that'll be that. I am choosing Limgrave as my next area. I am not choosing... I am not choosing Caelid as my next area. So, with Limgrave chosen as my next area, I am going to go get the very first grace in... Limgrave. Liurnia. I will go get the first grace in Liurnia, which is right up here. But do Liurnia of the Lakes. And this...
My name, if I might beseech you,
It doesn't even pronounce it
When
right.
and would you do me on a pilgrim when I eat?
It pronounces it so weird. Oh, I can up my hands. Alright. So next time will be Liurnia. The next area. Yeah, okay, it's done now. Alright. So Liurnia will be my next area, which is this entire place in front of me. Not including that up there. This little peninsula area you can't access till, like, pretty much the end of the game. It's impossible to access this. So this isn't included. This is technically part of a different region. So Liurnia will be everything else. So yeah. So aside from that little I said peninsula, plateau. Aside from that little plateau up there.
Yeah, leave. Yeah, leave.
Okay.
Yeah, leave. Yeah, leave.
All right. Yeah. Now it's saying Kaelin.
leave. Yeah, leave.
It's still saying like
Yeah,
lead,
lead.
not lid.
Yeah, leave. Yeah,
Anyway,
leave.
that is where
Yeah,
I'm going to
leave.
end it for
Yeah,
today.
leave. Yeah,
Thanks,
leave.
Drifter, for
Yeah, leave.
chilling with me.
Yeah,
It has been
leave.
fun. I
Yeah,
wish you
leave.
the best.
Yeah, leave. Yeah,
Yeah, it's.
leave. Yeah, leave. Yeah, leave.
I don't know how to make it
Yeah,
pronounced,
leave.
but
Yeah, leave.
until
Yeah, leave.
next time,
Yeah,
Drifter,
leave.
I'll fucking. Okay, that's finished. Alright. Yeah. Until next time, Drifter, I hope you have a wonderful rest of your week, as it is only Wednesday. But hey. I don't really have anybody that I want to raid, so I'm not gonna bother raiding. We'll just go it. I mean, that kind of worked. Anyway, have a good one, Drifter. I'll catch you next time. I will either be live Saturday or at the very least next Wednesday, because I try to stream every Wednesday. Period. Sometimes I can stream Saturday or Sunday. That's only one of my GTS voices, but yes. Alright. Have a good one, Drifter. I'll let the song play out.